Hey, High Park students, it's Tanya here from the Snack Pack, coming at you today with a video about snack. Today's snack is delicious, juicy cantaloupe. Nom 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 nom. Cantaloupe comes from the same family as things like squash and watermelon and zucchinis and cucumbers. They all grow on a vine on the ground. And I was curious to know how big farms grow lots of cantaloupe in big fields, and how they make sure that the cantaloupe ripen and can harvest them at the same time. So what I found out was, when they're preparing to plant the cantaloupe plants, they'll create long rows of soil and get them ready to plant the seeds in. Then they'll go along, plant the seeds, and then they'll cover it with plastic. And the plastic does a couple of things. It's black plastic, so it helps to retain the heat. It also keeps the moisture in the soil and speeds up the germination of the seeds. So the plants start to grow. They grow up through through the holes in the plastic and start to grow. One thing I was curious about was, how do they water these plants? If there's plastic over it, it's going to block the water from getting to it. So what they do is, when they're building these long mounds, is they put a hose inside of it that has a whole bunch of holes in it. It's called a drip irrigation system. And so that hose with a whole bunch of holes in it, when they turn on the water slowly seeps into the soil and waters the plants. And this is good for two reasons. One is that you waste less water from evaporation. And two is that it gets to the root of the plants where it needs to be, instead of the top level. So they use drip irrigation systems and cover the soil with black plastic to keep it warm and to keep the moisture in throughout the season. So that's a little bit about the cantaloupes that you're eating today. Enjoy, and I will see you next week.